What is going on, everyone? Sorry about that. Having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we got it. We're up. We're live, and gonna be playing some Guardians of the Galaxy. I played the first mission a while ago, but I really enjoyed the game. I just thought it'd be something cool to share with you guys. So this is gonna be my first official full playthrough, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright. This is pretty cool. Alright, so big Star-Lord fan. Get it? Makes sense.
Birthday boy? No wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape?
It is.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full.
It's pretty cool. Yeah,
Pretty
like
far
I said,
out!
I
Nobody
played
says far out
the first
anymore,
mission
Mom.
before,
Mom!
but
What?
Nobody says
been a
far
while.
out anymore.
so I just
Oh,
wanted
your
to
mom.
redo it. You know, start
Maybe
from,
we should see if we could get
very,
tickets
very
to see
beginning.
it live.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
with you guys.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action
Yeah, right.
landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
That was
13 whole
funny.
years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Alright.
I tried
Start
to
this.
resist, but was willingly enslaved.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Maybe.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Marvel comic, that's cool.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Man. To be a kid in this time period.
3 natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
You don't have a drum set?
Need to build up my calluses.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
That would be too. I have no idea what's going on.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
I can't do a Rubik's Cube without it. Don't worry about it.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
This soundtrack is pretty dope too. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
It's pretty dope.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
Oh, you'll see.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Alright, let's start this. Sorry guys. I like, looking in every nook and cranny. You got to. You have to. Because there might be a trophy or something, you know? Like, find all the things in Peter's room. You never know.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
A while.
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Alright. I don't hear rock music playing. Oh, I know why. Never mind. Cool jacket. Is that Dazzler? I didn't notice that. That's cool. What am I? Can I move or? There we go.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known
Is
universe.
that Dazzler? That's
Just
so
think
cool. It's
of
an
all the
X-Man.
tech we can find.
Or an X-person. It's an X-Men.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and
They've got the numbers on us.
And what?
Ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to...
Gamora, was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
Graphics
It
are
was
amazing.
amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Let's do, we're cellmates.
Yondu and I were
See,
cellmates.
this gets us. This is cool.
First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and
You got used to people dying.
I'm not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Well, let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the
Star-Lord
two of
White.
us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime. With you.
after we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in
Nova.
control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Sweet. Alright, so I'm assuming this is gonna be very, very story-driven game. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I shouldn't have done that.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer
Alright,
after
so
we
that's
catch
cool.
the monster?
Boom. What's that?
Of
What's
course.
that picture?
Lady Hellbender
Wish
is
you were
a
here,
great
Mom.
warrior
Sweet.
And a noble queen. And she's rich.
That is
Get
not
outta
a
here.
promise, simply a
around.
commercial fact.
As long as she buys
Alright.
a monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
Rocket's
No
room.
thanks. Being a queen
Rocket
means
is
being
personally
born
my
with a
favorite
target on
character,
your
so
back.
I wanna
Why does
investigate
this
this
thing
shit.
look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Nice.
I'll go into your room and touch
Rocket
your
finally
stuff,
cleaned
Quill.
up the fur, but what?
You're welcome.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control
Of course it is.
thingy.
Oh.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab.
There you go.
What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing is just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Get a little backstory on all the characters, you know.
Here, you see that? Yup,
room is
that's
this?
the cable coming out right there. Flarkin thing keeps slipping off the socket. Gotta be careful when you plug them in.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Let's reassure.
Arrested? For
I
what?
don't wanna.
Our ship just
scare him. I like Groot.
accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we
It's all right, big
accidentally
guy.
cross into the Nova Corps force field? Details.
Alright, let's check this out. Can I drink a beer? Oh, I can shut it though. That's cool. What room is this? Looks like a bathroom.
After! Morgoth be with you. Hey, Morgoth yourself.
This is Drax.
Morgoth is a politeness thing? Tathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Wow, that's cool.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
She's part of the squad, bro. Where's what's his name? Groot doesn't have a room. Just down there. All right, let's get on with this. Access to jump, I guess. Cool.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
I'm sure there's a bunch of things that I
Hey.
just missed, but
That's my chair.
I'll get it later.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Cool. You know, I do have to say, I nothing against the MCU, but Guardians of the Galaxy, this is a lot better depiction of who they were in the comic books, so far at least.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
As
Black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. Assuming you enter them in your console.
all right, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
We wait for the next reset. We'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed there.
Wonder what happens if you punch in the wrong code.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
That was cool.
Don't
Stop
worry!
control it.
Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
So team. Alright.
Number one, done.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Ha! Oh,
Hold
can you
on.
imagine?
How do I, you know? Oh, right here. Sweet.
What?
Let's do it.
Pink Coup? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Sweet. Double
Yep.
check's cool.
Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Sweet. Alright, let's do this.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
It's so weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying it's a lot to take in.
Nice view.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Ah, cheer up. Whoa!
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Lark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal.
That's it. Walk of shame.
I had to see
Of
Rocket,
course you
alright?
couldn't.
I had to
I
see.
told him.
I had to see for myself, Rocket. Alright, look, see? There's a little secret thing here. What if there was a little secret thing over there that I missed? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not gonna read all this though. But here, I'll do this, so just in case you guys want to pause it. Boom. Alright, so you can pause it. And then, yeah, there you go. So if you guys want to pause it and read it, there you go.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, last well.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Alright.
Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw, you were worried. That's cute.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Alright, so
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Alright, so what's over here that I have to pick up?
Watch it, Will.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Whoa, what did I do there? Yes, I missed.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkus would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
See? Upgrade available. Alright. How do I upgrade? Wait, what? Alright. What? I'm going with that one for sure. Do I have other costumes for people? What? How come he's the only one? How did I get that? I don't know. I'm keeping that one. That one looks cool. Now we look like the Guardians. Look, oh, that's dope. That's cool. Alright, but how do I upgrade? Abilities? Oh, I think I just saw it right there. Items? No. Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait for them to show me. What do now, Rocket?
Looks like they've got nice...
Gross.
nice bladder. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if.
Alright, Rocket.
Whoa, what the? Rocky, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my
Flarkin
stuff.
thing.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Amazing! I should have been recording.
Are you kidding me?
Bring over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stayed, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a craft-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
I don't know what the component. I don't know how to do it.
Rolling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Alright, Team Rocket, we're gonna set up another couple.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, watch the floor!
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Busy! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling
Oh, I keep doing that.
for this again.
Can we all get a bigger cut?
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%.
I'm playing soccer out here. Oh, shit. The last one?
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry,
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the line of shit. Put our thumpers in the right places and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott! Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Fuck was that? The flark was that, I should say.
Man,
Oh my god, I'm not playing
that was
dead.
too close! You okay, Groot? Quill,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vinyl.
That's
One
cool.
hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. even if it means leaving us behind.
Fuck that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Yeah. Ship definitely can do that, man. Don't talk shit about my ship. How about that? You ever think about that?
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Found something with a charge! Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna... Fucking monster thing! Everyone get hitting!
Bye-bye, little guy!
Just keep swinging those things! Good! Use that bit! Watch your butts!
What is that?
Thanks for the heads up, bud! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your time, alright, we're busy here! Lights out, eyeballs!
Kicking all these motherfuckers. Come on.
Done!
Take that,
All
mother
plugged in.
Flarkin.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Mother
Come
Flarkin?
on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's Intergalactic Monster Anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Quill, come on, man.
Why are we separating?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my,
Cage?
my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah,
Hey, that's cheating.
chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. Now you struck the guard with a strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. Plans are foiled.
Get a load of this,
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources? Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Game tells you to go
All
right,
this fire.
you go left.
Now it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Old Aston planned before the start of the war.
That was a close one.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that ice.
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we're back.
Okay.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
No, you're not.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your
Bam!
Found a nest. Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
I'm having the time of my life.
I'm winning.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable. Exactly. You suck, Starshot. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are. Hey, Rocket! Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me?
When did I say that?
Some while ago. I don't know. You're not delivering on it, man.
Just hold on to your stupid jacket. I'll show you.
Bro, it's 22-6, man. You're not winning. Ooh, hello.
Ha! That one was juicy!
What do you think, Chubbs? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you could buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
There's gotta be something secret here, right? Alright, alright. I get it. Let's get on with it. Nope, can't go that way. Let's go this way. Alright, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, Rocket. This ain't even a competition, bro. Alright. The traversal in this game is pretty fun. I gotta say, so far I'm liking this game. It's fun, you know?
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
It's all good.
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it starts. Gotta love that kill radius. See,
Mark you.
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with jump starts?
Don't talk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're
Kicked
welcome.
it in the
Now stop
ass.
distracting me.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Papa! Ready!
Alright.
At least
Next.
they make a good splash!
Easy for you to say. You got a pointy stick.
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them floor you!
I eat bugs like you for breakfast!
Not really,
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Oh, get out of here with that.
Nice Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that?
What is going on right now? Give me 1 second, guys. Alright,
We're at 5 points.
and we're back. I don't know what the
Come
hell's
on!
going on.
You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Nice jump!
Oh my god. Groot!
Groot! Groot!
Nice. There you go.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over.
Ah.
Hope that got rid of him. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Sounds like green team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ah.
I do not see the mining ship amid all this wreckage.
Look around. It's hard to miss. Great big metal cylinder.
Hey, look! A shortcut we can't use because somebody lost Groot.
So useful for you to point it out. Thanks.
You're welcome. Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah,
Rocket, don't
a
get your
manual
fucking teammates
override.
Team
killed.
Rocket, we hit a snag One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great! Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And...
Clark! It's stuck on something!
Come on! Let's get out of here!
Sweet.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Yeah, that was me. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't like this! Over those hammered heads! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Oh, trap! Oh! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you
Good to
guys...
see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
But she said as fast as you can.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry and incoming! Watch out!
Oh my god.
Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Parker?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Yeah, I planned on doing that.
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah,
I think.
all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
Are you crazy, Quill? I'm right here. You're gonna kill someone, and that someone's gonna be me.
Sorry.
Come on. Flarkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle neat. Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spacebar.
Is that an Infinity Stone? Oh my god.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
You don't know.
I don't even know what he said, but it was funny.
You okay, buddy?
Probably said, what the fuck, man? You're gonna leave the Infinity Stone there? No, I'm not gonna leave the Infinity Stone there. Hold up.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah,
I can't
thought you were
go
that
back.
freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep. Just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's how
you
we got
and me
it.
both. Let's just
Change
get to the
outfit.
rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse
That's
to
how I
shoot
got
stuff.
because I played this mission before. Alright. So those purple boxes hold outfits. Cool.
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
Upgrades available. But how? How do I upgrade? There's gotta be tutorials, characters, show bio? No. I'm just gonna go back to this one for just because. But how do I abilities? Right, okay. I don't have any ability points though. I don't know. I'll figure it out another time.
So, Groot, here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Remember to watch for useful scrap.
Don't know.
You ain't got enough pockets, get creative. Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets.
Alright. I do wish there was a sprint button.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here. Look at this old beauty.
Quill didn't do anything. He just put his
A
hand
table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Found it.
Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. Got you covered. One tick. Done.
Wow. Some pretty cool stuff here, alright. I don't know, I kinda wanna fly around. Let's fly around.
And it's done.
Sweet, thanks, Rocket. You that dude, Rocket. You that dude.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Chitauri float? That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the baseboard. Oh yeah! Nailed it!
And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No. Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Scott! This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Spectator!
Oh, hi.
Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here.
Wait, so I have prolonged jet boots now?
And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parked in Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Noted.
Weird bunch of stuff. What was it? I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Nothing over here? I must have grabbed all this crap before. Like I said, I have played the first mission before. It's just, I played it like months ago. And then like I said, figured it'd be cool.
Peter Quill.
Play this game with
I
you
have
guys.
located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Hello?
You had to say something.
Oh, another freaky thing! How freaky? Kill it! Read my mind! Thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it! Kill it harder! I'm killing it as hard as I can! Take your time, me and Drax got this! Their soft flesh is primed for slicing. This one's defenses are formidable!
Nice!
My turn!
It's all you, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Oh my
Brad's
god.
dead! Going to kill something else!
Indeed.
Wait, let's go.
You Have Greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a, pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last rental spot. We'll head that way. An eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
This is
Remember
pretty
this
cool.
moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right,
Say
Rocket,
it's a good game.
we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
Wait, hold up. Drax, do me a favor.
Ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait.
Grab that.
Flarg.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Put that bad boy, like, right... Oh, son of a...
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
Look at that. Come on. Good stuff. Alright, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Alright. Let's try this again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know when it cut. Hopefully you guys saw the Gamora thing. We got up here. See? So always gotta be looking around and stuff. Alright, big guy, one more time.
Drax, this one's all you.
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Probably here.
Shall be done.
There's hidden stuff everywhere. You just have to look for it.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It was vague. It was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get a weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Ever see the remains of the planet after one of these things find it?
Mine old planets?
Everybody needs oil resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
Alright, so that looks like where we go. But... can we make this? Let's try it. Nice.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleet, demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Look at all this,
Actually, I
guys.
didn't.
Look at all this stuff.
I had nothing to do with what
Laying
happened to your
around
people.
here.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Alright, screw it. Can't judge everyone on their past.
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
What's up, fam?
From the last number, we haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They're food for our quarry. We're not too far behind. Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Oh, no. Hey, bud.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working. It's like we woke up the whole ship. Arizona even confused. Just hang in there. Get your hits in before it gets back up. Whoa! Did you see that thing?
My whole squad is down.
Guys, huddle up!
This guy is awesome.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Come on, we laughed in the face of danger.
Danger on all sides! It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified! Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead! Who's with me? Die, thieves!
Let's go.
Feel it!
Ah, shit, I'm hyped now.
Watch your back!
Want some? Get some!
And some of this!
Lock and load, Rocket! Snag 'em! You're a rousing leader here, Will. You just gotta feel the beat! Drax, destroy! Gamora, slice them up!
This won't hurt much!
Payback time, scut stains!
How sweet it is!
String them up, Groot! Slash him, Gamora! Told you we could do this! So you were right for one.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I'm engorged with the crumb of the battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way. How do you know? My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations. Really? No, I'm tracking it on my display.
That was
Would
awesome.
be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
I'm watching.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
It's never been a problem for Quill. We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that. Hear what?
Alright. Let's see what we're after, people.
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door,
Nice.
works. Let's catch our monster.
You didn't even need to say anything.
Don't let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Somebody just grab it!
Is that a llama? Did you see that? Is that a silhouette of a llama? That's a llama. It's a space
What the
llama.
flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Aw.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Found the creature.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Don't get too excited, Drax. Accounting. Alright. Let's kill this accounting. Shanti, whatever it is.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Let's clean it something.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse this volatile ruin!
Let's go!
Am I flying? Oh, I'm flying?
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, keep the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't!
I have streamer mode on, so there's
I
no
am
music
holding my
playing.
buttocks as
I'm sure
people
it's something
instruct.
awesome from the 80s, though.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think
Bro.
about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get through on my ship!
Ah, shit!
Oh my god.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduka.
Okay.
Your hell is
okay.
frozen.
Here we go.
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Leave so.
Bruce says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Okay. How did I just do that? I don't know. I'm not complaining though.
You want me to take the controls?
Gotta.
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed. Well, there's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Yeah. I know. I realize we're at critical damage here. I'm not a pilot.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button! Where's blue button? The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Let's start it, all right. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
No, this is too good to be true.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Novacore, please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
That's how you open a game, guys. I gotta say, so far, I mean, what, we're an hour and a half in. I gotta say, it's a solid game. It's fun. It's comic booky. It's, you know, I don't know how the story is so far, but
Designation?
gonna be, but so
How's
far,
Hope?
I like it, man. Chapter 2.
Did you say Hal is Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
No.
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
What up?
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You've been tanning.
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corel.
Come on, Corel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but
Right.
we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super legal
course it
tech,
is.
which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tech, man.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corel the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
He wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me.
I should have hit the llama. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Come on, Rocket. He's my favorite, so I always want to defend him, but like, come on, man. You're killing me, man. Because if we get caught with all that expensive crap, or that illegal stuff, I'm screwed.
Silence, prisoner. There's no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Guardians.
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry. Excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoner.
Alright, hit me again, and I swear.
Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power. No containment. A single spot.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pilots. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she
Just to be super clear on it, Mom.
Hold on! Quill!
That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. And now we know that there's QuickTime events here. I'm gonna get a redo on that, right? Maybe, possibly. Or is that it? Was that just like, alright, well, that's part of the story now. He fell. He didn't save her. Alright, so there's QuickTime events, and I guess you have to press triangle when it lights up or something. I'm used to God of War, man. The old school QuickTime events where if you didn't press it the second it turned on, you died.
Hold on! Quill! Quill!
Hey, kid, are you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! We're sorry. Get loose!
Cadet Gold, was it?
plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird.
Oh my god!
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Take these cuffs off. How about
Ready?
that?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Oh, alright, push me that way.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably open the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got
Just saved your life!
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Or,
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
you're doing a hell of a job, cadet.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
We've been going up? Back toward the others?
There's another glass.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yes! Got it!
Oh, okay.
Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
There's a... Hold up. No.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Alright?
Of course you are.
Doesn't change the fact that I'm
We'll be safe through here.
gonna grab this somehow.
Clark! Pipes must have burst. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Quick reminder, I'm Flarkin Star-Lord. Okay? So how's that for your reminder?
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
It's gonna be away.
Regulation 8Y. Keep up with your arresting officer. Get back here, pirate!
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Carell there for a second.
How do I go and grab that? There's gotta be a way. What did I miss?
So, we're agreed that you owe me one, right?
No. By my count, I've saved you at least as much as you saved me.
No.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Easy does it.
around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had? Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Ooh! That is dope! Alright, but there's still that other one that I missed, and I'm kind of mad that. I still want it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Are you familiar with Regulation 15B? The one about mandatory prisoner haircuts?
I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing. Right? Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. Okay, wow. Just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you? Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
Later. Let's move this.
Did I ever mention I'm allergic to handcuffs?
More like allergic to authority. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
See, we're becoming friends. Remove the handcuffs.
Almost where?
You'll see. Oh, are you kidding me?
Stuff back there, what?
Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Please try to keep up.
Is this another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff.
Oh, that was cool!
Seriously?
Jocasta, that's cool. Alright.
Are you kidding me?
I'm on my way, jeez. Jeez Louise, calm down, Nikki.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. The it's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Found the broken translator. Groot might have something interesting to say, by the way. Ooh, so is Groot's subtitles gonna be, like, different now? Or is he still gonna say, I am Groot?
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
You're empathizing
So,
like a 16-year-old.
you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah!
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
You in trouble?
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship flew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Oh, we're so grounded.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tries to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom, I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
You clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Yeah, I am.
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
So did I.
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Need to collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Damn! I hate you! I hate my life! that was a little extreme. Hey, look, I stuck up for you, kid, so help me out. Remember that next time.
Rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're going to finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right?
Damn!
Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem.
8,000?
This
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to
Alright,
getting
I
off
knew
the
I
ground.
should have.
And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
There's no music playing because It's,
You've got 3 cycles,
I
Peter.
turned the music off.
Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Alright, let's get our units.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. We're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
It is what it is, man. Alright. Guys, I think I'm gonna end it there.
I am
Chapter
watching you,
3.
rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology.
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end it there. Chapter 3. You know, definitely gonna be back on. Probably tomorrow at some point, probably around the same time I was today. Try to get on a little bit earlier if I can. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing through this Guardians of the Galaxy and, you know, guarding the galaxy. You're welcome. So hopefully you guys liked the stream, enjoyed the content. If you do, you know, like, subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you guys want to do. Also too, if you've noticed, I got some new Zombie Rican merch on. So check out that link for the store. And you know, everyone be good, be safe, and yeah, you know, have a good weekend if I don't see you. Zombie Rican out.